Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 40 of Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Mind you, I'm recording part 30 as soon as I finish part 39, so that's why you're seeing this screen right here to start things off. First thing I'm going to do is save the game, because that's a great way to start a video. Am I right? Meanwhile, in Twilight Town, Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? Betraying you guys. Goo! The hell? Dupless is still on his period, and it looks like the Shadow Sirens have taken notice. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Nut. Yes, sir. Quite sure. I pored all over our research of the Thousand Year Door, and it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Listen, and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naut regime. And then I, Grodus, will build a new world. A perfect, ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me. That's as ideal as it gets for him. Well, so much for seeing Princess Peach in her room. Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps? Disguising? Or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do. Really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz. A quiz? That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the questions that I am about to ask you. Wait, this is gonna be like Paper Mario 1 all over again when it came to Flower Fields. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? Not 1,000 coins up here. 1,000 Year Door opens. Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grodus, leader of the X-Nauts? Obviously to conquer the world. Correct. Oh, and by the way, if you get these questions wrong, you'll just have to redo the quiz. Tech's not gonna send bristles against you, or clefts. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the Thousand Year Door? Tech! Is this... Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the Thousand Year Door? 100 million coins? An extremely rare badge? They try to make the answers very obvious. A 1,000-year-old demon soul. Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grodus wish to do with his ancient demon soul? Hang out with it? Cherish it always? Obviously it's this question. I mean this answer? Correct. Now the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? Crystal stars, obviously. Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator.
Tech, you... Was it okay for you to tell me such things?
Please input the message you wish to send. And none's the wiser.
Okay. I'm done. Could you send it?
The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room. Why is Tech helping us all of a sudden?
Thank you.
Aw, she's smiling!
You're still a weird computer, Tech.
Good night, Princess Peach. Well, obviously, he must love Peach so much that he's willing to betray Grodus for this. Hopefully Peach actually sent that information to Mario, rather than,
I'm gonna bake a cake when I get rescued.
because that would be a terrible thing to do. That would be a missed opportunity.
My lord! I received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the Chief Blimp there. Come now!
Wait, they could just fly to Glitzville.
You there! 2 tickets! 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing.
Good gravy! Bowser! Evil king! And a deluded old hag! Life's too short!
What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you! Impudent little cheapskate!
And he just left.
Hey! I'm talking to myself! Where'd Lord Bowser go?
Gee, I wonder! Couldn't they have just done that first? Gwahaha! Forget that wimpy blimpy! I'll be riding this, baby! I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Ouch. And the broomstick dies.
Wait! Lord Bowser, please! Aww. Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag cami lunch will go to waste.
The wind blowing through my hair and I don't blink at all. Uh-oh. Huh? That don't sound good. What's that warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Arrgh! It goes upside down. Fire-breathing creature and water. What can go wrong? Ready to roll! Nearly got brain damage from there. Huh, you can actually burn the coral. That's pretty cool. Points don't mean anything. As usual. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, that sucked! World 2-2. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's the exact same level. That's just letting me know that this is your second attempt. I mean, stop sucking so much. I want that piece of meat, you know. So try it this way. There we go. That's better. And try not to fall to your death, Bowser, please. That's better. Wait, I think I can get another one here. Oh, yeah. Feeling like a carnivore tonight. Die! That's it, that's it. Wait, where did that X not come from? Can I take the pipe? Please tell me I did not screw that up. Oh, I was supposed to take the springboard. Ow! Where did you come from, Goomba? Screw it, I'm still finished. Just walk in place for a few seconds, and there you go. Well, I could have done a lot better, but who's really grading this performance? And he never made it to Glitzville. Ah! Ugh! Phew! That was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Who's... Ah! It's Bowser! The Koopa King! He'll lead us. Someone help! Well, looks like somebody had fun. Where'd you get that Rock Hawk hat?
There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Swimming.
Really? Neat! As for me, Glitzville was fantastic! Oh, the fights were so cool! I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me!
AIDS?
And then, the hot dogs! Oh, my gracious! Yummerly! You have fun too?
Bah!
Lord Bowser, is that a no?
It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper! I wanted to have fun! But forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. Now!
Okay.
Well, that was a very awkward vacation, so to speak. Thankfully ours didn't end like that! Then again, Twilight Town is not exactly a vacation resort. Unless you're emo. I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings?
Nah, not really.
You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
Hey, Mario. We need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go.
Please come back to visit anytime you like.
That'll probably never happen
Unless I need some more golden leaves, or at least a favor. Or peachy peaches as well. Well, not really favor, but trouble. But in any case, we did make a lot of progress, and I get mail again.
Oh my goodness, Mario! Would that be an email from Princess Peach?
Yes?
My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is! It is the spirit of a demon! The exiles plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster! And use its power to take over the world! They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door! They'll find this demon spirit! But the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves! You must not let them get the crystal stars! Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans.
Princess Peach.
An ancient demon spirit?
Yes, an ancient demon spirit. I did not hear an echo, Vivian. But in any case, why don't we head back to the underground part of Rogueport? Reason being is that now that we have tube mode, we can actually pass through here with relative ease. I could go around to listen to some stories, but I don't want to do that yet. Instead, why don't we just go through here? We can actually go under this pillar, go to Dazzle, and trade some badges. I still can't get that Power Plus P, though, but that's okay. I think I will get the Peekaboo badge, though. I mean, it basically serves as a tattle, only without getting the information or the tattlelog. Attack FXY. Sure. No. We'll trade some other time. But before we head over to see Rogueport, what we need to do is obviously go through this door over here. I mean, through this pipe, rather. And you remember that area I saw that had a lot of spikes that kept, like, retracting back and forth or up and down? Well, now we can actually go through that area as Vivian. How? Using her special ability, of course. Just make sure to keep using Veil every few seconds. Otherwise, you'll just be sent back to the start, and obviously we don't want that. That was close, mind you. Oh, we made it! There we go. Now let's see what this is. Oh, the spike shield! Yes, this is a badge you definitely want. So now I gotta take something off. I'll take off the heart finder for now and put on the spike shield. Now we don't have to worry about using our hammer on the enemies that have spikes on them. We can jump on them now! Isn't that sweet or what? I guess I could just let the spikes hit me, but that might send me back to the chest or back to the start, and I don't really care to take needless damage. Even if it is 1 HP worth. I really need to upgrade Vivian when I get the chance as well. I mean, how many shine sprites do I have? I must have a lot. 7, rather! Too bad I can't send anyone to Ultra Rank yet. How do you get it? Well, I'm not going to tell you until we can actually unlock that ability. But yeah, of course there would be an Ultra Rank. Would make perfect sense, right? So let's show off the Ruby Star. And then see where the next Crystal Star is. I mean, I gotta admit, getting a red star is obviously very pretty. I mean, I like the color red, especially if it's really bright. At least Vivian's really happy. It's nice to see her smile. Even though you can't really see her eyes. Then again, do Shadow Sirens even have eyes? I don't think they do. Ooh, nice little island. And that is where the Sapphire Star is. Question is, how are we going to get to that island? Suppose we'll need a ship.
We better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, at Frankly's...
What? That was written in Princess Peach's email? Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are all of you ready? And you there, in front of the TV. You listen up too.
Thanks for breaking the fourth wall.
Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood in this very area. And my cell phone battery's dead. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon. And they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze, and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So, if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. I guess we ought to consider not collecting the crystal stars then. It would be awful if we found them all, only to have them stolen for evil purposes. Does anyone think it might be better to just destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought, too. But further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh?
It was bound to happen eventually, you know.
The fact that those goons want the stars now may be a coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, I guess we better find the rest of the crystal stars then, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. We should head there first. We'll do that later, but first... there's upgrading business to do. I get an email. Why now? Yes, hello to you. I am Bulber. I've been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard? Dry bouquets are not flowers that have withered and gone dry. They are actually flowers that had the clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you will take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I would like you to come visit me again with the above-mentioned item. Yours in spiciness, Bulber. Well, I suppose I could do that later, but first... obviously, what I meant to do before I got interrupted... upgrade Vivian, please. Now let's see what new attack she will get. Aw, she seems so happy. Okay, Fiery Jinx for 6 FP! Attack all foes with flames that set them on fire. What flames set foes on fire? I never would have guessed! I mean, it's just basic flame logic. But in any case, let's see what troubles we gotta take care of. Elusive badge? That one is very interesting. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's house in Rogueport Square. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. I can do that. So, that's right, I did get that cookbook for Zest. Oh well. At least now that I have it, I can give it to her later. But first, why don't we go take care of the trouble first. I got no time for your shit, Luigi. I'm gonna deal with you later. Sorry, Luigi fans, but you're gonna have to wait. Said to meet here. His mouse! Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I've failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, so... anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? Use the wind where we defeated Hooktail. That seems to make perfect sense on where we need to go. Okay, any of these badges we don't have yet? Head Rattle. That one seems new. Well, actually, I don't want to go through... No, I don't want to go through here! Let me buy the Head Rattle badge. Shrink Stomp and Soft Stomp. Do I have these badges at all? No, I wanted to sort these. Soft Stomp, okay, I do have that. What other badges do you have, anyway? Damage Dodge... okay, these are not too special, actually. But, at least now we know where we need to go for the next trouble. But first... wait, maybe I should go see Twilight Town next. I don't really need this badge. But I'm gonna take Timing Tutor anyway.
It'll help you out if you need to know for what? I think it's stylish or action commands. Oh yeah, stylish commands, of course. 1 BP to equip it, though, if you care to use it. But what I'd rather do is go through here first. Through this house. If you're wondering why, well, you're gonna find out soon enough. There's actually a little hole over here. So, why don't we get the Shine Sprite? Get the Shine Sprite, thank you, Mario. Then we'll go through here, which is the other house. Huh. Well, that was a very unusual way to make an entrance. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, we're obviously going to do a lot more side quests before we even think of beginning Chapter 5. See ya, everybody.